The webcam is a great way to personalize your message and make a connection with your audience. I captured this webcam video on screen capture a little earlier. Let's take a look at some options for using this video in my project. When I look at the timeline, I see that the screen capture is on one track and the webcam is on a separate track. Picture-in-picture is the default. That means that there is a small webcam video in the right-hand corner of my screen that will play throughout the video. Let's take a look.
Hi, I am Asam Hafsi and I am going to be your instructor for Introduction to Curriculum and...
My first option is just to leave it there, but it might be intrusive. It might be covering up some important content on the screen, so I can move the webcam around. All I have to do is click on the webcam image and drag it around the screen to a better location. I can also adjust the size of the webcam video. To change the size, I can just click on one of the corner handles and expand the size of the video. I can click and drag to center it, or I can even expand it beyond the canvas to make my video full screen. I'm going to hit Ctrl Z a few times on my keyboard to get that back to its original placement. Another option is to have a combination with size throughout the video. I could start full screen and then after my introduction I could bring it down to picture-in-picture so that the viewer focuses in on the slide presentation. To do this, I locate the spot where I want to change the size. I make sure my webcam track is highlighted and I select S on my keyboard. This splits my track so that I can make different adjustments to each part of the track. In the first section, let's click and drag to make the video full screen. Then for this second section, I'm going to leave it as picture-in-picture. Let's see how that looks.
This is one semester a second.
Okay, I can leave it with that. Now, I don't have to use the webcam video throughout the entire project. I could edit our part that I don't want to use. If in this middle section, instead of picture-in-picture, I actually want to remove the webcam altogether, I can just click on the section I want to remove and then click delete on my keyboard. Ctrl Z will bring that back. If I want to remove just part of that webcam shot and then have it come back later in the video, I click on the track, find the spot where I want the webcam to come back in, separate that track, and then just delete the part that I don't want. Now my webcam will come back in at the end. The webcam can be a great way to keep your project interesting and connect with your audience. Go ahead and pull up the webcam footage you captured earlier and try editing to enhance your project.